The popular image of a Viking funeral, where a warrior's body is set adrift on a long ship and then ignited by flaming arrows, is more fiction than fact. While visually striking, this version of events, popularized by shows like The Vikings, doesn't align with historical reality. Vikings believed that warriors who died heroically in battle were taken by Valkyries to Odin's hall, Valhalla, where they would fight and feast for eternity. However, those who died from old age, illness, or cowardice were destined for Helheim, a cold and misty underworld ruled by the goddess Hel. Those who drowned at sea were believed to be claimed by Ran, a giantess guarding the ocean's treasures. Viking burials involved either cremation or traditional burial, often reflecting the deceased's status. Warriors were buried with weapons, while women were interred with jewelry. The wealthier the individual, the more elaborate the burial goods. Some graves included horses or human sacrifices, likely slaves or concubines. Large burial mounds marked the graves of chieftains, while commoners were buried in communal cemeteries. The body was usually cremated, with the ashes placed in an urn and buried. Despite popular belief, there is no evidence that Vikings set their ships ablaze on the water. The myth of the flaming longship originates from the 10th century account of Arab traveler Ahmed ibn Fadlan, who described a Viking funeral he witnessed. In reality, the ship was burned on land, not set adrift. The Gokstad ship burial in Norway is one example of how ships were used in Viking funerals, serving as a burial chamber rather than a floating pyre. Cremating a body on an open pyre, especially on water, is impractical. Modern cremations occur at temperatures between 870 to 1200 degrees Celsius. Yet, even then, bones often remain on an open pyre, where temperatures reach only 300 to 1100 degrees Celsius. Full cremation is difficult. Setting a ship ablaze on water would likely result in half-burned corpses floating away, a far cry from the mythical image. Viking funerals, while brutal and deeply symbolic, were far removed from the romanticized depictions we see today. The reality was grounded in their beliefs about death and the afterlife, with the method of burial reflecting the individual's social status and their expected journey beyond death. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe to The Kind Historian for more fascinating content.